Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Civilization 6 as we continue our Alexander 2 run, our second attempt at Alexander here. As you guys probably have already seen by now, the other one didn't go quite as planned, but we're going to try again. I think we have a good chance of just being a little bit more aggressive, even more aggressive, or whatever I said to put on the title. But that is the plan, to just be a little bit more aggressive, although we have our work cut out for us. I mean, we got Cyrus, we've got Tamaris, we've got Kublai Khan. I mean, even Wilhelmina is not to be laughed at. So we've got some tough opponents ahead of us. And yeah, this is not going to be easy. I think there's a good chance that Scythia is about to declare war on me. We are trying to get some units out that way. We've got 3 units there now, including one of them being our unique unit, which is good. But I think there's a really good chance that she is about to pop on Amphipolis over here. I would like to get a couple more cities over here and really then start buckling down. I mean, that's all we can do anyway. Like, we have basically no other room. If I get 2 more cities along the coast here, then I can really start buckling down and going after just full domination at that point. You want me to give you some iron, and you're going to give me some horses in return. Oh, no, you want me to give you horses, and you're going to give me iron in return. I don't think this has helped me, because I'm about to get iron myself, and yeah, I'm not going to give you guys horses. I'm not going to cost myself a strategic resource that can give you that you apparently need when I can get both strategic resources myself. I don't need your help with either strategic resource, I think is what it comes down to. Because my iron is right here. I'm actually about to get this builder over there to hook that up right away. And that is that. Okay. You're making me a little bit nervous. I'm worried that she's about to come over here and settle a city. I really need to get another city settled, like, really fast. I had already chopped out 1 settler. I may just need to hard build another one. How much would it cost us to purchase one? We're running out of money right now, so we can't do anything too crazy here. And I want to build units for sure, because I know she's about to declare war on us, but I also need the settlers. Do you have do you have the promotion yet? Yeah, that doesn't consume population. I think we've just got to go for a settler straight up. We don't have anything else really that we could chop that I would want to chop. I'm okay with keeping these forests for now. I mean, there's some potential stuff to chop over here at Amphipolis, and we might do that with the remainder of the settlers builds after it builds the mine. But beyond that, yeah, like, honestly, chopping both of these, put mines on those, would probably be a really good idea. So Amphipolis might pop us out another settler too, but let's get us a hard settler here. It's not quite what I want to be doing, because I want to be building units, but I think that is the right move. Speaking of building units, I can build units here. Are there still space to put a city over here? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think any other spaces over here. There's technically 2 spaces here that are very, very tight together, but 1 here and then 1 here should be right. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure I'm counting that. Should be good. Arguably I could put one on the maze so it's next to the river, but I think just right here next to the lake with the crabs would be fine. And then right here next to the river itself. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and mark those just so I know where they're at. Most likely we want to do this one over here first. We'll call this city B, and this one over here would be city A. Yeah, we need to take this one first, because she's going to sneak in there. She's going to do some stuff. I'm actually going to move you up here. Can I get some vision up here? I think that will be all right. All right, so for you, I think you just need to start building units as well, quite frankly. What was Cyrus is the immortal. We already looked that up. So probably an archer here initially, and then go from there. I will need some more spearmen though. That is a guarantee. Let's get... I'm going to go volley or no, incendiaries. I really need incendiaries because yeah. We'll go garrison. I think it'll be all right. I need to get us another builder out here to help repair this back up so we can get our amenities back. Also need to take care of our financial situation. I just realized I didn't use the The same symbol. It doesn't really matter, but it's going to bother me. So I'll do that. Oh, you're back. Hello, my friend. 4 turns on that. Builder is making its way over here to get us the iron at least. I'm surprised we haven't been declared war on. I will swap off this temporarily. Guess we'll just finish drama and poetry straight up. We need it for other things anyway. And there's still a chance that we'll get declared war on. I mean, I could do walls so that we can shoot this thing with from the encampment. But at this point, we just need more units. I'm going to do a Hetairoi back here just because it's further away from the front lines. Let it be able to catch up a little bit quicker. You can move up here and help shoot that guy. Get you a little bit of XP as well. Get rid of that dude completely and hopefully we can do something. Actually, you know what? Before I do that, I will need to get this builder out, I think. Because I need to get these amenities rolling again. I'll do the builder first. It's not ideal. I really want to be just double downing on military units right now, but we've got to do what we got to do, right? To support our military as well. There, I'm getting some horsemen over here. They got a chariot over here. Show fun times there. Build a watermill. I think we will be building a watermill at some point. Mining resource, building an iron mine. We're about to do that. Building a watermill sounds like something we will be doing at some point. Let's do mathematics. And then you've already done whatever you can do up there. If he comes back again, that last archer should be able to take care of it. So we'll start moving you to the front lines. Just chill there for a minute. You're just chilling there. 3 turns on our settler. 8 turns on our granary here. But we really need it to be able to have the city grow at all. About to get our mine, though. That will help out a lot. All right, let's get the mine set up before I forget. Not that I would. Gives us the boost for will. Gives us the ability to do watermill. Gives us the ability to go our Hypaspists here, which are obviously amazing for attacking cities. Surprised we don't have 3 different special districts. We got the encampment. Do we not have? I thought we had a trading post already, or a market, but I guess not. Well, then never mind. We will need to get a couple more of those at some point. I mean, it's going to happen for sure. You just finished an archer in Dion. Tempted to do like a heavy chariot, just to have something that's a little tougher. But honestly, why would we do that if we can just do Hetairoi, right? Let's do another Hetairoi here. This archer, honestly, this warrior. I don't know what we want to do here, how we want to set this up. I'm going to put the warrior in here. I'm going to put the archer in Dion itself. I'm going to move you to the front lines as far as this front line over here. Honestly, we have multiple front lines here, although I think this one on the east side might be the one that's most troublesome at the moment. You're going to chill here for now until that guy comes back. I want to finish him off before I move you out of there, if at all possible. I'm just going to let you explore just a smidge over here, just to see what's going on. It's a lot of gold from that. All right, spearman is there. You can do the plantation, but honestly, I think I'd rather just chop stuff. So we're going to move you. I can't move you to the city because of the general. General, just whatever. That's not quite what I meant, but that's all right. Forgot that you were linked together. Well, hopefully they don't attack right this second because that was a bit of a mistake. We'll move you up just so maybe we can defend a little bit more if they do decide to do something here. Oh, I need to get some amenities from you if I can. You do have amber. Oh, you only have one, so never mind. Never mind. Anything that we pushed up that we didn't quite finish yet? I don't think so. I think everything else is good. We do need to get engineering worked on. Obviously, we're going to need catapults, and crossbowmen would be pretty significant. In fact, I think that's more important than mathematics right now. We'll start working on that. It's a lot of units. I feel like Amphipolis needs walls. Yay, permanent war weariness reduction by 25%, which is irrelevant to us. But no, the general itself is not irrelevant, so we will pick that up. You are going to swing your way into here. Next turn, we will swap you to a settler and let you try and chop one out if we can. You can move back into the city now. Be ready to do whatever. General here, you cover classical and medieval, and you cover classical medieval. So same thing for both. This general can probably go to the front lines over here. At some point, these will become front lines, so seems relevant. I can turn you into a Hypaspist if I get some iron, which we are getting some very slowly here. We need to expand to this tile soon, but once we get, what, 3? Yeah, so we'll be able to upgrade you here in just a moment. We're running out of money right now. We need to start fixing that because the bigger military we have, obviously the more expensive it costs. And that is something that we've got to take care of. Two more turns on our settler here. They're attacking Bandar Brunei that has walls. All right, builder here, we're going to swap you to... Well, so we can't do a settler until you grow again, right? So never mind. We will just chill for a second and let you keep working on your granary for now. For at least one more turn, that is. Actually, I'm going to move you back to this direction to help escort the settler once it pops out here in just a moment. And in fact, you are going to make your way up to there as well, so you can help defend that city once it pops out. Not planning on building a wonder anytime soon, so we'll finish off drama and poetry straight up. But I would like to build some walls at some point. All right, finally we can get some amenities back, hopefully. And settler here. Start making your way up to there. You're going to come over here and connect with a settler. All right. I mean, I think as long as we don't have money coming in right now, we can't make any more units right this second. Probably need to just go ahead and get us a commercial hub pretty quickly here. But yes, that's a good spot. It's not terrible. I mean, it's at least something. I guess we'll take this spot. We've got to get some more money coming in. So, and then that will fuel our military some more. You at some point would like to do a harbor, but we're not quite there yet. I don't know if I want to do a camp commercial hub though. I mean, there's a couple of decent spots for commercial hubs, but I could just have you do the walls while we're waiting because those I don't think they cost anything, right? There's no fee for walls as far as I remember. I think there used to be, but I'm not seeing evidence of that here. I think there used to be in other versions of Civ, that is. I don't think these cost anything anymore. It hasn't come up as a problem before, so I haven't really thought about it. But we do need more housing here, but I also want to get the walls somewhere. And I think the walls here would let me move the archer away from the edge, so we'll do that. Builder, you can now produce a settler, and the builder can try and start chopping out the settler. Took off 6 turns right there. Then I will move you back to something else. Yeah, I'll just move you back to the granary for now. All right, trader. Do I start going after gold at this point? Probably, right? It feels like that's a good idea. Which I was already going after gold a little bit, but continuing to go after gold maybe is the word I meant. Now that we have a trading post created, that will help us get a little bit more gold. We're actually finally making some positive money again, but we need to get more coming in. Oh, they just destroyed that completely. Wow. Okay, then. If Mongolia and Scythia decided to gang up on me, we are in trouble. I like the production towards settlers for now. I like the production towards that. I like the production towards that. Unit maintenance at some point would be useful. Iron would be useful. All of this would be useful, but I think we're okay for now. +1 production all cities for a little bit for now is helpful as well. All right, you're going to move up to there. You're going to move up to there. You're going to finish your granary. I honestly don't know if it matters. I think it's about the same between the districts and the boosts. Districts could be a little bit higher. It's hard to tell sometimes. I mean, I guess we'll just finish this off, get our governor title. No big deal. You were trying to escort this settler, which is going to just be on top of you for now. We'll just escort you up and then move the settler up to there. You're still making your way over there as well. Need one more settler, which we're making right here, right now. All right, I think that is that. Sure, we'll say generals or something. And then +5 combat strength. I don't know. Range or something. Well, actually, that might help others too much. We will say, well, so light cavalry wouldn't be good either. I don't want to do anti-cavalry either because we have light cavalry. Maybe siege. I don't know. It doesn't really matter that much. I don't think it's going to come into play right away. It is melee. And that is great admirals. Okay. Well, there you go. 100% production towards defensive buildings is useful if we're going to be building a bunch of walls, but we're just building the one for now just to get the boost. I do like the city defense and stuff, but don't think it's relevant right this second. So doesn't mean it won't come up to be relevant at some point. We're going to work on recorded history. I don't know that I'll be building 2 campuses right now. We're going to try and get a lot of our science through the units that we're building. Whether that is right or wrong, we'll find out, but that is the goal. I do really want to buy this, like this tile maybe, and put us an encampment right there. All right, governor title. I think I can move off of Magnus for now. I think the first 2 promotions we got from him were great, and that's all we really needed right this second. I'm tempted to grab Victor and move him over to this city. We're about to get another one, though, here in a few turns, and that might be fine. What... I mean, the city-state situation is not super great. I'd like to get Auckland. Maybe we just grab her and put her in Auckland for now. Liang's good, obviously, though, too, with builder charges and stuff. Obviously, rain is always good with gold. You know, if gold is our problem right this second, let's appoint Reina in... We're going to appoint her in Pella. Because we don't need his boost there anymore. What we do need it for is over here in Amphipolis. If we want to avoid that city from losing a unit or a citizen is what I'm trying to say. Which does mean we need to delay the settler a tick. Speaking of settler, we are going to grab the settler. How much will this do? How much do you have left on the settler? Let's see. 110. I don't think... You know, we're going to hold off. We're going to wait get him established before we do anything with this builder. So we're just going to sleep you for now. And we're going to fortify you. And we're going to just give it a second to figure it. Because once we get the increased chopping thing from him, then we might be able to finish that settler straight up or get very, very close to it, I think. All right, so Hetairoi, walls, looks good. Commercial hub is great because, again, we need the money. Everything else is looking good. I do want to get you upgraded as soon as possible, but not relevant right this second. There's some more money coming in. I'm assuming we're working that, which we should. So that will help out as well. I'm going to say no because I'm not ready to go to war with you yet, but soon. Once I get a handle on my economy, I think I can build up enough units to go after one of these guys. Let's go hook up the marble. All right, you can actually go to that tile. We will unhook you for now and just have you go to that tile by yourself. Yeah, okay, I was like, did that not work? It looked weird for a second there. And you're free to do whatever at this point. Oh, hello, settler. Well, great. 1, 2, 3. They could build a city right there and we're in trouble. Well, great. We're going to be one turn short, aren't we? That's frustrating, actually, because I think he's going to build it right here, because he's going to see me here, and he's just going to go ahead and plop down. If he had to move one more tile, 1, 2, 3, 4, if he had to move to here to build a city, then we'd be fine, because it would take him a turn to move there. He'd have to wait a turn, and then he'd have to build next turn. It'd be too late. But since he can build right here, because it's, oh, no, wait, 1, 2, oh, no, he can't. He's got Isik right here, 1, 2, 3, so that's within 3 tiles. No, we're good. We should be fine on this city right now. Coming up here soon. You are stuck, aren't you? Well then, we're just going to alert you for right now until some borders grow or something like that, and you get kicked out of there. Oh, I didn't swap off engineering. I can still save us 2 turns at least. It's something. Actually, 2 turns is quite a bit, so should be fine. 3 turns until we can pop this out to get us another settler. I'm not giving you guys any strategic resources whatsoever. Tempting. Very, very tempting. I'm glad to know that you guys are not happy with each other right now because I might play that to my advantage. There's the walls. There's the boost. All right, you are going to go ahead and build the city here. We need to get that going right away. And just to make sure I'm not crazy. Yeah, we can still build the city over here. Delete that. You're going to go on alert. Yeah, he can't build any cities over here anywhere. He'd have to get past us over here, which would obviously take him a bit. 2 more turns on Magnus and we can plop you down. What I would like to do is take Mongolia and go after Scythia. Because Scythia is obviously closer to us. So leverage that. Oh, she's got crossbowmen already. I mean, we can get crossbowmen pretty soon as well. Which we should definitely swap towards right now, I think. We need the crossbowmen just as much as she's got them. And that should be okay. We need to get our money rolling in so I can start getting some more of my Hypaspists. If we're going to go after Scythia first, you need to start making your way over here. Claim a great another general. Wow. Well, I guess if we're getting all the generals, then nobody else is. So we'll take it. All right, walls are done. That does mean you can leave and start heading this way. Get us at least a battering ram from somewhere. I think is a pretty good idea. Start heading to the front up there. You actually have some decent housing. Honestly, a watermill probably would be useful for you. I'm going to move you up to here. I don't know which side of this front we're going to be going after, but that would help us out a bit. Just got to fix our money situation. We got more units coming out, so that's going to cost us more money, of course. But once we get this commercial hub and other things going, I think we'll be fine. Or we'll break even. I'm going to put you over here. Let's move you most of the way, which would be there. Grab your promotion. We're definitely going to need to be defending against ranged attacks, I think. So that seems relevant. The market, obviously more money. We're still losing money. I want to make units. Watermill would be useful. Well, monument would be useful. I haven't done that yet. Gotta get the market. We gotta get the money coming in. We can't field a military without money. You could do an aqueduct, apparently, and actually would not be the worst idea in the world. Well, we still got the granary available for housing, which, you know what? Is there a thing for aqueduct still? Do we still have that available? Yeah, military engineering, which would be useful, actually. Trebuchets. So let's just go ahead and build the aqueduct. I think this is a good place to put it. Let's go for it. All right, you're going to hook that up. Hopefully fix our amenity situation mostly, or not quite. What is our amenity situation at the moment? Still displeased, really? Okay, well, we need more amenities. Love to get more iron here. We do have enough iron to start upgrading some units, though. And before we completely run out of money, we really shouldn't do this, though, because then that would put us so low that we might run out of money. But I would really like to get you upgraded. You know what, we're going to go for it. I think we just got to get you rolling, my friend, and deal with the money situation as it pops up. Somehow you're more expensive. I didn't know if I realized that, but that's all right. Are you working that tile up there? You are. Any other gold tiles that it looks like we might not be working? Don't see any. One more turn on Magnus here, which will help out a few things. I mean, it makes sense that you're more expensive. I just wasn't thinking about it at the time, to be honest. A lot of times, unique units are cheaper, or cheaper than like the normal unit of that same variety. But this one obviously is more expensive than a warrior. Getting over here, setting this city up would be pretty useful because there's some gold there from the maze. Not to mention the crabs. Yeah, this is a really good city. This will be a good gold making city for us. And I mean, I would have done that one first, but then she would have settled to here. So that would have cost us that for sure. I mean, I could trade something for some money for somebody. Anybody that we just aren't worried about? Would you like some horses? I actually would give you some horses, I think. Yeah, no, that's perfect. I will take some horses, give you some horses. You having horses is nowhere near as scary as any of these other guys having horses. By the time we get to you, the horses will be kind of irrelevant, I think. So that will save us a lot right there. Looks like they were having some issues here. Oh, you want to go to war with Cyrus? I mean, I'm not 100% against this. I wish I could close this out and look at the situation before I agreed. But it does mean she's open to the idea. So we're going to refuse this, but knowing that she's open to the idea. Although, I just don't know if we can go after Cyrus with Scythia on our doorstep here. They're both very dangerous to leave up for long periods of time. Let's finish our settler real quick, and then we can change this. So you can start building a settler. You can chop the settler. Got 2 turns left on the settler. Which might be 2 turns whether we change that or not, to be honest. So I think we will go ahead and change that. Because we're not getting any more. We're not building any more settlers after that for sure. You don't need great general points. We got plenty of great generals. Unit maintenance, I think, give us even more gold coming in. We've got to do the upgrades anyway, so this probably is a decent idea. Ancient classical era heavy and light cavalry units. So that actually would be useful too, though. We're probably mostly done with encampments and stuff. Well, we took out that one. Well, no, we got a couple more we got to build. I mean, we're not building them right this second, but we do have more that we do need to build. We're going to take advantage of the fact that we still have money. We'll plug this in once we get rid of the encampment stuff, I think. All right, so I did add a turn, which isn't super ideal, but I didn't want to go a whole bunch more turns with that in place when we were probably... I mean, sure, I could have just done this one and would have not have been too big of a deal, but I don't know how much that would have helped us either. I mean, starting to work towards feudalism, potentially a good idea. Opens up mercenaries. I don't know that we're going to be building 6 farms anytime soon. In fact, do we even have any farms? I don't think we do, right? I mean, it's not a bad idea. I mean, we've got some wheat over here and some other things to build some farms on, but we would need more builders. Which I guess if we're going to do that, we could appoint Liang somewhere. Where are we most likely to build some builders? Probably Aggressivest up here, to be honest. All right, we're going to put a cut in there. Went a little bit over on this episode, but that's all right. I was having fun. A couple more turns on the settler. We'll get the encampment up right after that. I mean, we're getting some stuff done. We don't have a terrible military, but we're still definitely pretty far behind. For sure, Mongolia. I feel comfortable with our military strength if we had to go against Cyrus or Scythia, but not both. I would like to be probably... I mean, we need to be at least 400 based on the current state for me to feel really comfortable. So we need a little bit more. So we're going to start working on it. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.